Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your Taroscope. This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got one right off the bat. And Venus for December 23rd through December 29th, 2019. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. I invite you now. Come in. Uh-oh, you're being divinely guided to do something. We got shadow work. What are you tucking way down deep in your soul, Scorpio? Devotion. You're devoted to the material world. You're being guided to go into a new direction. You need to recognize something that you're like resisting. You're not acknowledging something that's inside you, Scorpio. You know what? I have to, excuse me for 1 second. I have to take this watch off because I don't know why, but it's just really, it was too tight. Really irritating me. All right, let's see what's going on with the tarot, because these don't always, that's not always the whole story. But I feel like you have the potential to be recognized for something that you are tucking deep down inside your soul, and you are being guided to let this come out. But for some reason, you are bound is the devil. You are like maybe not changing jobs with the material world. You're like devoted to your job, your career or something, and that's not where you're supposed to be. Like you're being guided to go in a new direction. Let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 23rd through December 29th. Angels, what messages and guidance do we have for Scorpio? Show them what they need to see. Scorpio. That is my least favorite card in the whole entire deck. Hopefully, it just means that you're not thinking clearly about something. Let's see where this goes. But with the devil coming out, I'm not liking this person already. You need to cut this person out. All right, that was an awful lot of cards. And you probably know exactly who it is. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. Angels, what messages do we have for Scorpio, please? Show them what they need to know. Cards are very slow to come out. It tells me two things. Either someone's not speaking. Oh my goodness. All right. Cards are falling out all over the place. That's way too much confusion. What are you so confused about, Scorpio? Oh my goodness. I feel like the whole entire deck wants to come out. We'll take them. Yeah, you're not ending something. You need to. That's for sure. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Angels, please. You have a lot of time invested in something. King of Cups. That's you. Page of Swords. 2 more cards, Angels. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, this person hurt. I just heard hurt feelings. I was going to say that, and then they said it before me. All right. See what we got. Page of Cups. 7 of Wands. Ooh. drama. Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Five of Cups. Once again, I'm getting creativity. For those of you who don't know what shadow work is, I just want to use an example. Because King of Cups, Page of Cups is also about creative abilities. I am getting a father-child relationship here. So let's say as a child, you like to paint. And you're, 5, 6, 7 years old in your room. And you're just painting your little heart out. You got your watercolors and your coloring book. And you're just having a good time. And in comes your father. And your father's big dream is to have you be a doctor. So he comes in and he goes, get rid of that watercolors and that coloring book. And here's a book. Read this book. Maybe you're a little bit older than 5 or 6 because you might not read a book. But anyway, this is what you're going to do. You're going to become a doctor. No painting. We're going to throw that in the trash. We don't do painting in this house. So from that point on in your life, you started researching on how to become a doctor. Also getting another father-child relationship I just saw. And you know what? I shouldn't say that because it could be females as well. So anyway, you did all of this research. Maybe you even went to school to be a doctor. Maybe you are a doctor because you're bound to the material world somehow. But this artist that's way down deep in your soul is trying to come out. And they want you to let go of whatever this person said to you and follow your divine guidance. They want you to bring it back out. It's time for a cycle to end. But now you're standing there and you're like, well, geez, I spent 10 years in school learning on how to become a doctor. I'm in the field. Whatever it is. Doesn't have to be a doctor. It could be anything. I'm not just going to throw all of that away and just quit my job and go become an artist. Well, I'm going to tell you what. That's what Spirit wants you to do. This person is probably still in your life. This King of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I actually don't like that card more than even the Devil, the Tower, the Death card, none of it. I don't like the King of Swords. If you are a regular to my readings, you will know that because I'll always point it out when it comes out. This person is a narcissist. They want things their way. They're a bully, plain and simple. If you don't do things their way, they're going to say some very harsh things that are going to hurt your feelings. So I feel like this person is probably putting you down, telling you that you can't do something, you'll never amount to anything. But look at that Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy again. Look at he's raising his sword right to that devil. You do need to move forward, go in a new direction, and cut out whatever this person is telling you. But I can see with this World card in reverse that you're not doing it. This was in your past. The King of Swords in reverse can also represent someone who needs to follow their heart. I'm seeing that with the Page of Cups here as well. But it's like you're not thinking clearly about cutting out this devil that is around you and putting an end to something. We move into your present and we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is the sign of Capricorn. And that's about letting go. Something no longer serves you. This could be your boss. Doesn't even have to be your father. It could be the current job that you're in now. Because they're encouraging you to let go of this King of Swords. Open your heart. I feel like you're fearing a financial loss here, which is why you're not letting go of this person or this situation. Someone needs to realize that happiness is much more important than money. Maybe that's what that King of Swords told you. Money is way more important than happiness. But he doesn't know what he's talking about. In the center of your reading, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is the sign of Taurus. So that's about not receiving the return on your investment. Something is not growing here. But the situation that you're in now, you're like not being noticed. I don't feel like you're getting paid enough either. And you want justice. You want karma. Something happened here that is pushing you into a new direction, guiding you to end a certain cycle so that you can be recognized. Like you're going to be recognized for the shadow work. And you're being guided to do that. Like I keep looking at those cards. It's very, very clear. You need to start doing some research on how to let go of this King of Swords, who is a very harsh person. Harsh communication. I'm getting it all over the reading. You always want to look and see what the swords are pointing at in a reading. And even the King of Swords is pointing at going in a new direction. The Knight of Swords is pointing at cutting out the devil. The Three of Swords that's in reverse is pointing towards the research. Like that's what Spirit is trying to show you. I do feel like you're being taken advantage of by this person, but you're like bound to them. You're not letting go. It's like you're holding on and waiting for the justice, waiting to get what you deserve. You're looking at it. That's what you want. But I think that's the key. Whatever it is that you're investing in now is not a good investment. And you need to start exploring options. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini again. Looks like you're definitely dealing with an air sign. With the 2 pages there, I feel like you're very curious about something. I feel like you want to learn something new. But it's like delayed. I'm getting delays. You're putting it off because you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for this justice. I feel like there's a conversation here that you don't want to have because it's going to hurt. But I'm getting like researching letting go, researching your healing, recovery. You're talking to people. You were betrayed in some way because you didn't get what you deserved. You didn't get what you deserved here, and you're looking at it here. It's almost like somebody saying to me, I'm not going anywhere until I get what I deserve. But the Justice card is about a decision. It's about the truth. We got truth, truth, truth all over this reading. If someone does come in with some type of apology, they don't mean it. Because that may be what is holding you there longer. Justice is Libra. The Three of Swords is Libra also. There's a lot of air here. I'm also seeing here too, I saw this in somebody else's reading just recently. Someone is trying to apologize to the King of Swords in reverse. And why anybody would want to do that, I don't know. It's like they're making you feel guilty, like they're playing the victim. Somebody's saying like, oh, this is all your fault. And you're trying to apologize to the person, but they're not acknowledging you. And you're being guided to let this person go. What was under there? Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. I quit, I give up. You win. It's like you're giving in to this King of Swords, who appears to be a terrible person. Like you're avoiding conflict, you're avoiding heartbreak. Like you don't want to talk to this person because you know they're just going to keep hurting your feelings. Let's pull a few Kipper cards. Let's see. What's this one right here? And that's it. Tell me about this King of Swords, angels, please. What do we need to know about this King of Swords? Show me, show me. Show Scorpio what they need to know. King of Swords, angels, please. There's a lot of people here. I saw the Five of Wands too. Oh, I don't know. All right. Oh, this is work. Despair, bad health. I was seeing that. Got house on the bottom of the deck. So this could be family or a person that you live with. I'm seeing either Alzheimer's or dementia as far as the bad health goes. But also, once again, with toil and labor, it appears that you are exhausted from trying to please this person. You're working night and day, working your fingers to the bone. You're out of balance. You need some rest. You're in despair. Despair in that card is just someone who is really down on their luck. They can't find a job. They don't have no place to live. Their relationship ended. Whatever it is. But it's like you're exhausted and trying to avoid a conflict with this person. So I'm getting people pleasing. I want to pull a couple cards on this Justice real quick. Let's see what we got here. Let me didn't you have a nasty Emperor there too? No, you didn't. That must have been in the last reading. You have the Five of Cups, which is also an apology. All right, can you tell me about this Justice card, angels, please? Justice would be the separation, giving up, and the Four of Pentacles. We got 3. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. I am feeling a husband, boss, father energy that you probably live with. I shouldn't say live with. I don't know. We got this house over here, which made me feel live with. The 10 of Cups in reverse is someone that, you know, it's separation, move out, but it also represents family. But I'm just getting the same energy from that. You want to separate, but you're just like afraid, or you don't have the strength to do it, and you're just holding on to something that no longer serves you. Like, let it go. The same message just keeps repeating. I do feel like this is job related for someone. This is somebody that absolutely, you know, hates their job. That's what I'm getting from that. It's work you don't want to do. It's making you exhausted, and it's making you be in despair. And you have, when this Emperor and this King of Swords comes up together in the same reading with the Devil, you got somebody that's very nasty around you, Scorpio. Very nasty. This person might be sick, but I'm just getting an overall energy of exhaustion. The Strength card in reverse is exhaustion. Bad health in reverse is exhaustion. But it's like, you're not ending it. You're waiting for your justice, Scorpio. I am going to leave that there, Scorpio. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.